nagbabalik ang go-to event ng mga motor enthusiasts, ang Manila International Auto Show. This year, malalagay sa spotlight ang racing sa event with the Formula V1 Challenge. And to tell us more about the event and the challenge as well, we're joined by J.R. Anley, Marketing Director of Worldbex Services, which is the international organizer of the Manila International Auto Show. At kasama din natin si Luis Gono, isa sa top young race car drivers sa bansa. J.R. Luis, good evening. Welcome to the score. Thanks for coming over, guys. Okay, bukas na. Yes. J.R., exciting stuff. Laging inaabangan ang what we fondly call now the MIAs, diba? Since 2006, parang time has flown so fast since the first one. Tell us a bit about that. Give us a bit of history of how it's grown and grown and grown through the years and naging, staple event na talaga na abangan.
Okay, we started in 2005 with around 65,000 people, no?
Okay.
And with last year's numbers of 128,000.
Wow, okay.
So parang we've grown like double, and we're expecting a lot of new highlights, a lot of launches. And we're very optimistic with how the Build program has affected the car industry as well.
Right,
with improvements in infrastructure and all that. So we're very excited for this year's MIAs.
What's the feedback you get from people who attend these events? What makes them keep coming back? Why are they so excited to see the cars? Because syempre, with technology nowadays, with the internet and all that, they can obviously see these cars before they even launch. May mga leak videos and photos na yan. Pero how different is it for them to see it and get a chance to sit in it, take photos with it?
MIAs kasi is a one big showroom. No? Like, if a family would decide to buy a car, instead of going from one casa to another, it's like the entire family can experience each car in the showroom. No? So, nandun siya sa buong MIAs. And what's nice about it, you get feedback, alam agad yung prices, alam agad yung different car models. So, it's all there. So,
and minsan may mga test drive pa.
Yes, may test drive pa.
Yes.
Maganda nga dun, TJ. Parang we have instances where a dad would decide to buy a car. Kasama na yung mommy. Mommy would decide na, hindi siya bagay pang kids ko. So, nandun yung galing ng feedback.
Okay, that's part of it. Luis, I'm sure, before I get into you as a racer, and I'm sure you've been to this growing up. We're talking about the last 12 years. You grew up with this. What's it been like for you when do you remember the first time you went to the auto show, and what was it like for you as a car fan?
Yeah, so we've been displaying mo tools.
Kayo, your family, yes.
Yeah, from I think the second year pa lang ng MIAs.
Okay.
So actually, every year yun nagdi-display kami. And this year, we're displaying 5 Mercedes-Benz G500 4x4 squared.
Okay.
So it's like a more off-road setup of their famous G63 wagon. Yeah. So it's not available locally. So it was pretty hard to get 5 of them together.
5?
Yeah, 5.
Okay, first of all, what Luis is talking about is very rare. Ito yung SUV ng Mercedes-Benz. You hardly see it on the road.
Yeah.
You got 5 to join the show?
Yeah, we got 5 different colors.
And different colors pa.
Yeah.
Okay, galing. Well, tell us a bit about your participation. You're part of the Formula V1 Challenge as well, which is apparently you're telling me before we started, matagal na tayong walang ganitong klaseng racing sa Pilipinas. No? Tell us a bit about this and paano siya bumalik finally na meron tayong Formula racing that's coming back in the Philippines.
Yeah, actually, like, siguro nung time na I was like 3 years old pa lang, like, I'd hear stories na may Formula 3, parang Asian Formula, but it was kind of too expensive and nawala yung interest ng mga tao.
Okay.
So, in general, the motorsports industry, parang it experienced a low point, but right now, they're trying to bring back the grassroots. So it started with like yung mga Circuit Showdown, Vios Cup, yung Flat Out Race Series.
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so now they're trying to build it up. So where do people go after that?
Correct.
So it's the Formula V1 Challenge.
Okay.
It's the step that they promote after Vios Cup. So if you're there for 2 years na, when you step up, Formula V1 na yun.
Okay.
So you get the experience of driving a car that handles like a Formula 4 race car or like Formula 3, but it has less power.
Okay.
Yeah, and the parts are mostly Toyota, and it's made in Japan, so the maintenance isn't as heavy.
Okay. And you were saying nga kanina, hindi siya ganun ka mahal from the maintenance and cost of investing in a Vios Cup car as well.
Yeah.
Correct. Well, how is it? It's nice you mentioned that those races, the Flat Out Series, the Vios Cup, you've seen the industry grow. You've seen the fan base of car racing, aside from those who race and those who watch. How have you seen it growing through the last 3-4 years? Para sa'yo?
For me, I see it kasi like you see a lot of new faces talaga kasi dati halos kilala mo lahat nung sumasali sa racing.
Maliit lang mundo nyo.
Yeah.
Dati, okay, yeah.
Pero now, like, when I joined the events, ganun, like, halos wala na akong kilala. Ang daming bago talaga.
Wow, galing.
So that's a nice thing to see. Like, the more people are interested, the the more competition you have. So parang people be forced talaga to take their skills higher, like their cars upgrade. So yeah, it's good.
So there will be a launch of this event, tama ba, JR, at the MIAS?
Yes, they have a special booth in MIAS. I think it goes to show na parang this year's theme kasi is work and play.
Okay.
So parang kasi a car is an extension of everyone's leisure and lifestyle. So parang yun, it goes to show na as part of the leisure part, you can do this stuff, mga racing and inside the show.
And there will be a sample of the car on display tomorrow.
Yes.
Meron doon, okay. Well, tell us a bit more, JR, about what are the cars that they can look out for. I mean, normally, maasahan mo sa MIAS, parang anything you can imagine na gusto mong kotse makita nandun. Ganun pa rin ba?
Yes, actually partly why we decided for a Tino Work and Play because nagkaroon ng diverse sides of the launches. Meron tayong mga for work na mga sedans and all that too. The SUVs this year. That's why we're very much excited. Example, Ford is launching their new Mustang.
Okay.
So it's something for play, and Hyundai is launching some of their SUVs, so it's something for the family. So it's really something different this year.
And through the years, you've experienced that some automakers reserve their big launches for the MIAS itself?
Definitely, and not only their big launches, they also reserve a lot of their good deals inside. So parang there's event exclusive deals that they can only get if they buy it in MIAS.
Like, gaano kaganda yung mga deals na to? I don't want to put you on the spot, remember?
Like off the bat, 150,000 off a Subaru car.
Wow, okay.
Yun, only in MIAS if you reserve a unit there. And like you have always our co-presenter BPI, who's always like a 60-second car loan approval.
60 seconds.
Second car. Ganun ka-impulsive. So parang if you decide to buy a car, so,
pwedeng ganun kabilis. Wow, okay. And then all they need is a reservation fee, not the down payment.
Exactly. So what's nice about it, para sa mga di naman makakabili ng car, we have swap meets and yung mga die-cast models. So it's everyone's world naman.
For you, Luis, aside from enjoying your booth, syempre yung Motul, as a fan, how have you enjoyed the MIAS through the years that you've been a part of it?
Yeah, because especially when I was a kid, diba, I wasn't able to drive. But I loved cars ever since I was like 1 year old, 2 years old. So walking around MIAS, ganon, or like other car shows, you could sit in the cars, like kahit di ka makadrive, like makaupo lang sa loob, parang natuwa na ako.
Right. So parang Disneyland talaga to. For the car enthusiasts. Okay, JR, take this chance, invite the fans out there. Bukas na simula na to, no? So give them the details. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm inviting everyone to drop by the 14th Manila International Auto Show, or MIAS. It's opening tomorrow until Sunday, April 5 to April 8, 10 a.m. to 10 p.m. For the benefit of the ABS-CBN Lingkod Kapamilya Foundation, presented by BPI Auto Loan. And for more details, you can log on to www.facebook.com/Manila International Auto Show or Instagram @mias.ph.
Alright, and again, salamat din for choosing Lingkod Kapamilya as a beneficiary of the show. And of course, abangan yan. If you can't wait till the weekend, I suggest go tomorrow, Friday, kasi dudumog talaga ng tao yan on Saturday and Sunday. Luis, JR, thank you so much. All the best. Salamat guys. Thank you.
For more sports updates, keep watching The Score. And don't forget to subscribe.